Dad, oh, finally, I'm so glad you're here.
Sorry, I had to call you on such short notice, but your son has been wreaking havoc in the entire neighborhood. Please, try to understand, sir. This is the 5th time now. I'm so sick and tired of taking hundreds of calls about this nuisance. Kid, do you have any idea what you put me through just now?
Don't tell me. Son, I thought we've been through this already. I thought we were finally past this.
Well, Dad, I thought if we did it quietly this time, it'd be okay.
Quietly, you say? Cut the act, kid. We both know that's not true. You've inconvenienced the entire town with your quiet behavior today. Mark my words, if anything like this happens again, I won't hesitate to throw you in jail. See to it that this kid never comes into my station again. Otherwise, I'll also be dealing with you.
I understand. Thank you, officer. I'll make sure this never happens again. Again, I'm very sorry for the trouble my son is causing. You, let's go home now. We have a lot to talk about. I can't believe this, Gary. I just don't understand. It's like everything I tell you simply goes out of the other ear. Are you even listening to anything we're saying? This is the 5th time, Gary. When will you and your friends stop with the band practice out in the open?
Well, where else am I supposed to practice, Dad? You know this means a lot to me. There's literally no other place for us to go to. Where else can we practice other than outside? Besides, all the other neighbors love it. I don't see why it's such a big deal.
Oh, it's the same story again, isn't it? No, Dad, it's okay because a few people enjoyed seeing us play. What about the others that complained about your little stunt back there? What about all those people that had to call the police on you? Besides, that's not even the point. You shouldn't be wasting your life in this music stuff in the first place. Start thinking about your future for once. Start thinking about where you'll go. I'm sick and tired of seeing you with that guitar.
But Dad, you gave this to me on my 7th birthday. You can't take it away like that. This guitar is my life. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Your father is right, Gray. Have you even thought of your future? You can't keep going on like this. Don't make decisions you'll regret. We're not asking you to stop playing completely, but at least give some time to studying as well. We care about you and your future. Don't you feel the same way?
Dad, no! What have you done? Dad, why? What is wrong with you? Not my guitar!
Son, you're grounded for this entire weekend. You will not leave this house, and if you do, there will be consequences. If you think I'm kidding when I say this, why not take a look at your guitar? Or what's left of it, I guess. And don't forget, you'll be going to an all-boys boarding school in a few days. Hopefully they can knock you into your senses if we can't. We've tried everything with you, Gary. Everything!
Fine, do whatever, see if I care. It's like you don't even want to listen to me at all.
I'm sorry you had to see all of that. He just needs some tough love, that's all. Ugh, I just wish you were more like you.
I don't know, Dad. Sometimes I feel like you're a bit too harsh with him. You even broke his one and only guitar. You know how much that meant to him, don't you?
It's for the best, sweetheart. I'm just concerned for him. I wish you were more like you. You're always at the top of your class and have your future mapped out so well.
Dad, you can't expect Gary to be an exact replica of me. Maybe it's just not what he wants. I think you should talk to him more often. Maybe he'll come to trust you more.
Not a replica, sweetie. But he should at least be a little bit more serious. That's all we're saying. We worry about him, you know.
I know. It's just, I hope all of this is worth it at the end. I have no idea how Gary must be taking this.
Dude, I've been grounded. can't practice at all. My dad busted my guitar too. I'm literally lost for words. I know we have the Battle of the Bands next weekend. What do you want me to do? He's sending me to a boarding school, so I can't practice, like, at all. Wait, actually, I think I might have an idea. It's absolutely crazy, but if this works... I have something else in mind. Something that'll actually work. Why didn't I think of this sooner? This will work. I know it will. There's no way I'm skipping the Battle of the Bands. Not like this.
Gary, what are you doing here at this time of night?
I might be grounded, but I can still walk around the house, you know.
Talking to me at like 2 in the morning? Besides, that's not the point. You know what? Never mind. What do you want from me?
Susan, I need a favor. I know you won't like this, but I have no other choice. You know the Battle of the Bands is next weekend, right? You know how much this means to me. Please help me out here.
You expect me to somehow convince Dad about this? Didn't you hear anything that was said today?
No, you don't need to convince anyone or anything. It's something entirely different. Something that I think will work even better.
What? Then what exactly do you want from me?
Susan, I need you to pretend to be me and enroll in an all-boys school. I know this sounds insane, but there's no other way. You can use those fancy makeup skills you've been diligently working on. I know you can do this! Besides, I know my sister will come through for me, no matter what, right?
What? Gary, are you insane? You want me to do what? You've lost your mind, Gary. What on earth makes you think I'd even agree to that? This is your mess to clean up, not mine. You can't just involve me like this.
You know how important this is for me, right? You know we've been practicing for months. Dad won't listen to a word I say, so I have no other choice. I'll leave for a week-long trip with my friends, so it's the perfect cover-up.
I know how much this means to you, Gary, I really do, but I can't help you. I'm sorry. You're not dragging me into your problems like this again. Please, Gary.
Okay, Susan. I understand. Well, good night then. At least I tried.
Oh, well, that was easy. I thought you'd never leave this room. You're really just throwing in the towel like that?
I know there's no changing your mind once you've made it up. I'm not even gonna try. Sleep tight, Susan. I'll think of something else I can do to fix this.
Oh, of course it couldn't have been this easy, dragging me into his problems again. Why'd you have to force this on me? I know your band is important, but you can't put me in this situation. Fine. Guess I have no choice. Guess I still have my wig from last Halloween. I suppose this could work. Huh. Good to know my makeup lessons didn't go to waste. Mom, I'm heading off now. Gary is still mad about what happened, so he decided to leave early. I'll be heading off to my boarding school too.
Just a minute, sweetie. I still need to see you before you leave. I won't be seeing you until the weekend. I'll be right there.
Oh, sorry, Mom. It's really urgent. I leave now. I'm sorry. We'll talk on the phone, okay?
Come on, sweetie. It's just a minute. I can't wait the whole week just to see you again.
That was close. Okay, now all I need to do is act normal. Act normal, Susan, and it'll all be fine. It'll be all right. That Gary! Oh, when I get my hands on him! Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Oh, you must be Gary. I've been looking all over for you. Did you get lost?
Well, it's my first time here, so...
It's alright. I'm glad we got a hold of each other then. I'm Dale, your new roommate. Nice to meet you.
Wait, roommate? We have roommates? Oh, I mean, roommates! I see! Nice to meet you, Dale. I'm, Gary! Nice to meet you!
Wow, you really are a nervous wreck, aren't you? Don't worry, the first few days are always the scariest. You're gonna be fine. I'll help you out with anything you need. Everyone here already knows me as well, so I won't let anyone intimidate you too much. Wow, you're more nervous than I was on my first day. But I understand. Take your time, Gary. Looking forward to getting to know you.
Sure! Okay, Dale. I can't believe I'm in this predicament. Gary, I hate you so much. Oh god, this all better be worth it.
Alright, ladies, listen up. A whole lap. No stopping. You know what happens when you disappoint me, don't you?
Actually, I don't, and I don't want to find out.
Alright then, ladies. Run for your very lives on my whistle. Ready, set, and go! Well. Aren't you a sorry excuse of a man, Gary? You run like a little girl, and then you decide to get hurt? Get your act together, or you won't survive here for long.
Here, Gary. Take my hand. I'll walk with you to the finish line.
I don't need your help. It's okay. I can take care of myself.
Dude, I insist. Come on, it's just a short distance. Besides, I don't think you can run with those kinds of injuries. Man, you took a heavy fall back there. Are you sure you're not hurt? I've got some band-aids you could use. I'll even put them on for you.
Oh, no, there's no need for that, dude. Actually, just give me the bandages and I'll put them on myself. Yeah, that sounds better. Thank you, Dale.
Oh, yeah, that works too. I'll get them for you real quick.
I can't keep doing this forever. God, I hope it's over soon. Just a few more days. Just a little more time and it'll all be over. You got this, Susan. You got this.
Alright, Miss Gary. Are you sure your little legs can handle these rough waters? 'Cause I'm having serious doubts.
I'm sorry, Coach, but I have an allergy to pool water. That's right, I'm allergic to chlorinated water. I can't do this class today. I'll just stand and watch.
Jeez, do they even make men anymore? You know what I think, Gary. I think that you're a coward. A coward with excuses. Don't bother staying here for the rest of class.
Oh, that was close. There's no way I'm getting in that water. Not with my makeup. Come to think of it, I wonder how Coach would react if he realized I actually was a girl.
What? Who did that? No, not like this. Why? I'm sorry. I didn't realize anyone was in here. I'll come back later.
Dude. Gary? Are you blushing? What happened to you? And why are you soaking wet? Someone dropped you in the pool?
As a matter of fact, yes, that's exactly what happened. Look, I'll come back later, okay? Just take your time.
Gary, tell me the truth, man. Something is just really off with you. I can tell. I just need you to be honest with me. Everyone in the school is talking about it.
Talking about what exactly? What are they talking about?
Gary, you're gay, aren't you?
So what if I am? Dale, is that a problem for you and for everyone in this blasted school?
Gary, if anyone tries to mess around with you, let me know and I'll handle them. There's no reason to feel bad about yourself. It's not a problem at all. We all are different in our own ways. Gary, as a friend, you can count on me, okay? I've got your back at all times.
Thank you, Dale. That means a lot to me.
Anyways, you should probably change too. Don't you feel cold in that uniform? I'll leave now if you feel uncomfortable changing around other people.
Oh, right, I'll do that. See you later, I guess. Dale is so great. I didn't think I'd get out of this one that easily. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad to get to know him. He could be my only friend in the school. Susan, no, now's not the time to catch feelings for someone. Not here, not like this. Yes, I'm definitely not into Dale right now. Not a chance. Not a chance. He's just a friend. That's all. Just a friend. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on you, Gary. How dare you put me through all of this? Great! A full-on basketball session with people twice my size. What could possibly go wrong, Susan? This school tests my patience every single day.
Don't sweat it, man. We'll get them this time. You can sit on the bench if you can't join in with us. We'll sub you in if we need you.
Oh, right. That sounds great, Dale. Thank you. I'll cheer you all on. You guys got this.
Of course, little Miss Gary leaving all the real work for the real men. You still disgust me, Junior. Go sit down and watch how the grown-ups do it. Of course, you're more than welcome to look away if it's too much.
He really is a jerk, isn't he? Don't mind him, Gary. Anyways, I better get going. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
That settles that. I don't care what that old man says anyway. Just let this be over with. Just one more day and all of this is over.
No, not me! Not right now!
Gary! Over here! Take this!
Susan, right? I've called your parents and they should arrive shortly. They didn't sound too happy about the stunt you pulled this week. People are talking throughout the whole school, and Dale's in a tough spot, especially since he is your dorm member. If you ask me, I think it was all hilarious. How did you ever go around the school without anyone noticing? I can only imagine all the stress you must have felt.
So, you're not mad at me for what happened, sir?
A little irritated, yes. But this is prime comedy to me. I can't believe no one ratted you out. Seems like I'm not teaching my students well enough.
Or maybe it's just, well, I've been perfecting my makeup for a long time, you know? Maybe it was just too good to notice.
That could be it. But still. But you must understand, Susan. I might forgive you, but your parents didn't seem too happy with it all. I have a feeling you're going to have a really bad day.
You don't have to remind me. I know how they can be. I just hope that they don't see me in a different light after all of this. Gives me chills just thinking about it.
Susan! Are you hurt? Is everything okay? The principal told us everything! I'm just glad you're safe, sweetheart!
What on heaven's earth were you thinking, young lady? Do you have any idea what you put yourself through? What if someone found out? What if someone attacked you? Or worse?
I can assure you two that she's doing fine, although I imagine the stress must have really gotten to her. However, I hope you understand that we cannot have her at this school anymore. This is a boys-only institution.
I'm well aware. I'm so sorry for all the trouble we've caused. I feel really embarrassed right now. You and I have a lot to talk about, young lady. Starting with where Gary is.
All right, Dad. I'm sorry. He's probably disappointed in me. I guess I deserve it. I've been lying to him all this time. I'm so sorry, Dale.
Oh, there you are, you insolent troublemaker. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on you.
Dad, wait, please! Just give him a chance! He's been practicing for months! I know what I did was wrong and you deserve to be angry, but give Gary a chance!
She's right, honey. It's what our son wants. It's our chance to see him at his best. I don't know about you, but I'm excited.
Fine, but this is the last time. After this, he's done with music, whether he likes it or not.
You never know. Maybe you'll change your mind after seeing him. I've seen him play countless of times and, well, he's amazing. You know?
Oh, I can't believe you two. Especially you, Gary. Do you have any idea what you put your sister through?
I know. And I'm sorry, Susan. I didn't mean to put you in a situation like this, but I had no choice.
Sure, because an apology will magically make everything better, right? Alright, jokes aside, I forgive you. Besides, that performance was more than made up for any resentment I had.
Speaking of which, you're an amazing musician, son. I should have given you a chance sooner. I'm just so sorry I didn't see it in you. Last night was incredible.
Dad, you really mean that?
I do, son. In fact, I'm sorry I broke your guitar last week. I should have realized how important it was to you. In fact, to make up for it, I already bought you a newer and better guitar. Look!
Dad, this is amazing. Thank you. This guitar is even better than the last one.
That being said, you two are still in trouble for what you did. Gary, you're still going to boarding school. And as for Susan, you're grounded for the entire weekend. Don't let us catch you leaving the house. Understand?
I guess I had that coming. But you know what? After what I went through, a weekend at the house doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, hey, Susan. Hope you don't mind me bringing my friend over for the day. It's only for a few hours. Wait. Oh, that's right. While I was gone, you too. Actually, you know what? I just remembered I had to cook lunch today. You two can catch up here in the meantime, okay?
Wait, Gary, right now? But it's not even lunchtime! Oh, where are you going? Gary?
Well, I guess it's just us now.
Yeah, I guess. Look, Dale. I'm sorry for what I did back at school. I know it wasn't the right thing to do, but I couldn't tell anyone. You know how it is, right? If someone knew who I actually was, I would have gotten kicked out fast. I had to keep my cover for Gary.
It's alright. I understand. I can't imagine what it was like for you. But I know you did it for a reason. Me and the real Gary are really good friends now. I didn't think we'd get along so well. He told me everything, especially about how you came through for him when no one else did.
Oh, so he told you I came through for him? I guess I did. Yeah, sure.
Susan, if it's okay, I would still like to get to know you. Maybe we could start over again and see where it goes. What do you think?
Oh, definitely. Sure thing, Dale. I don't mind. I would also like to know you better, actually.
Sweet! Though this time, I hope you don't have to wear your male makeup every time we meet up. I already have a Gary around the school.
Don't worry, I won't. Though, if you insist, I could always...
No! Please don't. You look great just the way you are, Susan. Don't change a thing, okay?